It's gonna be. Can't see a damn thing.
It's that time of day again or month or whatever. I'm gonna go for PR for bench. I hit 225 last time. I haven't PR'd for anything. So yeah.
And this, what's he doing? I will ride around with a couple of that gun. Even further beyond.
You got to be a little mental, I think, to do what I did. I don't want to like sound crazy, but you have to be a little fucked up. The fucking mindset of like getting up every day and pushing yourself, and you're eating 12 to 16 ounces of meat and 100 to 150 grams of carbs every meal, and you're doing that 7 times, and you do it day in, day out. You got to have a very simple mindset. You can't be social. You can't be out doing a lot of other activities. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is. I was always on track with everything. Everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best, meaning I had no outside. People would call me with their problems, I'd hang up on. Like the phones were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. Like that's all I cared about. Like, that was what my life was like. It was like go full fucking throttle every day. That discipline was there. I always tell everyone it wasn't about the body, it was about the mind at first. But I trained my ass off. For me, I just love to train. Like that's what separated me from like most guys. There was times where I almost passed out training. I'm lunging with 225 on my back in the parking lot. And I remember just like, okay, no one else is doing this, so I'm going to do it. And that was my mindset. That was how I like mind fucked everybody else. So I used to train in the middle of the night because no one else was doing it. And so people are like, man, is that the secret? Is that what Jay has to do? Is that what we have to do? And I did it almost to kind of like play mind games with the other guys.
Only the crazy people come out this time. It's cardio time.
But I was also a beast. I was known as a so-called mass monster. I was also stubborn as hell, right? I was told I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. I was told I wouldn't be a good pro. I was told I'd never turn pro, never win the Olympia, never win it more than once. After I lost it, they said that I'd come back and win it again. So I think a lot of that's a little ego too. You have to have a little ego to be able to do what I do and be great at it. You got to do what's your passion, otherwise you're never going to succeed at it. You're never going to stay with it. You're never going to commit to it, and you're never going to give your full ability towards that goal.
Alright, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. The quality might not be as good as it was on the other GoPro, obviously, but as soon as I get a lens sorted out for this camera, it'll for sure be better. And then I want a longer lens, and then like try and get a wide angle maybe for this, because this has a what's the word? It has like a filter right here, a UV filter. So like, you can see it says UV right here. I don't know, maybe not. But yeah, it was really good for taking pictures though, 100%. And then the whatchamacallit? My brain's not. The recording quality for this is like 1080p and 1080p at 30 frames per second. On the other GoPro I ran 1080p at 60 frames. This one I think I have 1080 at 62. Just because if it's too high of a quality, and then like if the lighting's not as good, the imaging is gonna come out poorly. So yeah, and then for sure good for taking pictures. I need to fix this though. But it's the aftermath. Cause like I was trying to fix it, cause it's obviously angled off. When I barely put them, I didn't know you had to put them a specific way so it'll be all like one connected. So like right here, it doesn't really trip out there, but like right here it does. Like my head difference. But I'm gonna have to buy another set of those, or that, to fill that one in, and then maybe with the rest I might add some mirrors somewhere else too. Or just keep them just in case, cause this happened. I had 4 left, but I threw them away. But yeah, I want to do that. I'm gonna have to repaint it, cause this whole area again, like maybe the same shade or a little darker. But just cause the sticky thing is way too strong, so it's gonna take off the paint for every mirror. So when I take it off, I'm just gonna have to paint it. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. 235, I guess that's cool. Not 240 or 245. Subscribe if you want. I would appreciate it, and it will help. And I'll be uploading every Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Check out my Instagram and TikTok. I'll put the link in below. And peace. Oh, November is gonna be a big month for me for recording. I haven't really announced what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna just try and I feel like it's gonna be a next big part of the whole my fitness recording or not, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, peace. Hopefully I get sponsored by Young LA and Alpha Line one day.